Hey guys, I'm P-Freak. Welcome back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Last time we made our way through routes 120 and 121 and over to Lilycove City. Along the way, we ran to a few items that we wanted to get, including the Absolite and the Alterianite. We also ran to May over in Lilycove City, had a battle with her, and then explored the department store and a couple of other places of interest. We also ran to some Team Aqua goons that mentioned something about Mount Pyre, which is the mountain just south of us. In this part, we are going to do just that. We're going to head over to Mount Pyre, since we can't really go beyond Lilycove City quite yet. But real quickly, before we head on forward, though, I just want to show that some of the moves that I've been wanting to get from a Pokemon turned out to be moves that they actually remember when they fully evolve. So, for Gardevoir, I gave her, Gardenia, I gave her Moonblast. For Manectric, this actually is just the TM that we got back over at Flannery. Manectrics can learn Flamethrower, and Flamethrower will be a great move to deal with grass types, since we were having issues with grass types earlier. The issue is that we do not get Flamethrower until after we get all our badges, so unfortunately we're going to have Overheat for now, which sucks because I don't like Overheat, but it's our best option for now. And then the last one is Mrs. Clean, our Altaria. I want to give Mrs. Clean Dragon Dance. This is the main reason why I wanted Mrs. Clean to be a physical attacker, because Dragon Dance is a pretty good status move. It raises both the physical attack and speed of the Altaria, which is pretty good. Nice for some sweeping. Anyways, over here we have a healer. I'm a wandering Pokemon Center employee. Your Pokemon seem to be doing just fine, don't they? Yep, so we don't need to heal up our Pokemon quite yet. But now we head over to Route 122. Across the water. I don't think I've ever Super Repel on. I guess this is just a little island you go to if you ever fly directly over to here. Let's see if we can make it across without activating or without having to need a repel. Survey says... Nope. This must be Mount Pyre itself. Yep. That's a mountain, alright. Alright, let's go inside and see if we can try to find what Team Aqua is up to. Oh, gravestones. This is the final resting place of my Zigzagoon. Oh, how I cherished it. So yeah, once again, they kind of introduced the idea that Pokemon can actually die, which, again, is just a weird thing, because then there's also, like, ghost Pokemon, so when Pokemon, like, die, do they turn to a different ghost Pokemon? And then, like, do the ghost Pokemon die? Or what's up with all that? It just leads to more questions than one-sided answers. Alright, so let's actually put our Super Repel on now, since apparently we can run into Pokemon even just on this first floor. I thought it'd be like the second floor we start running into them, but no, it's even on this first floor. Okay, then. Should come to pay your respects to the spirits of the departed Pokemon. You must care a lot about your Pokemon. No, we kind of came to stop going to trainer battles, apparently. Also, that little wisp that you saw to the left of us before it ran away. That is basically this area's version of the Poke Encounters, or whatever they are, the rare encounters. Alright, let's see if we can get through here. This is not an area where if you don't defeat all the trainers right away, they'll disappear. You can actually skip these trainers. Oh, I could have just skipped this trainer, of course. Anyways, you could still just skip all the trainers, make your way to the top, and then rebattle them later on. Except I think we're going to run into some Team Aqua grunts around here. Those definitely you want to battle before you try and battle the final boss that's here. So let's show off this little Moonblast. Moonblast is the strongest special attacking single target fairy type move. If you want multi-target, I recommend Dazzling Gleam again, which we can always switch back to since we have the TM for it if we really need to. The best physical fairy type move is Play Rough, which really sucks because it's only 90 accuracy, but it's your best option for physical fairy types. Which, to be fair, I don't think there are a lot. There's Mimikyu. I know Mimikyu is a physical fairy type, but Mimikyu is not even in this generation. Can we skip you? I don't know which of these guys are trainers and which of these guys are just, oh, there's a couple. This is a great spot for a date. Jeez. Okay. These ones are special. They have, like, actual platforms or something like that. Whatever. Lax Incense. Free Lax Incense. You didn't have to get one over at the farmer's market over in Slateport, it seems, and there's a exit out here. Huh. Anything of interest around here? There's stairs. Yes, we would like to put in a referral on. Jeez. Sorry, it feels like I ate myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich earlier, and it feels like I have a freaking nut stuck in my throat. Don't take that out of context. Alright, let's see. There should be some hidden items around here, surely, right? Any at all? I mean, oh, it's not a hidden item, but we find TM61 Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp is a ghost type move that has not the best accuracy, but it will burn the target if it lands, and actually synergizes well with the other ghost type move Hex that does extra damage if the target is afflicted with the status condition. Okay, I think the hidden item is actually on the layer above us, so we can grab that in a second. Is anyone actually here? It's pretty barren. Are we not supposed to be here yet? Don't tell me we're here, really. Wait, are we? Oh no, we're grave robbing. It's for max ether. Oh dear. Grave robbing, ladies and gentlemen. And I found an Ultra Ball for this one. But what if that was the Ultra Ball that the Pokemon that's laid here, that was the Ultra Ball it was kept in? That's incredibly dark. Alright. Moving forward. Ah, no, here's everyone. Alright, looks like we got a couple Team Aqua grunts we have to deal with. Hey, I remember you from Mount Chimney. It's payback time. Are you sure about that? Because, buddy, I'm even stronger than I was over at Mount Chimney, so... Good thing you're not at Alolan Grimer, otherwise I would have been in a bit more trouble. To be fair, at this point, no matter the Universal Alola didn't even exist then. You know what would be cool, though? If they had, already had plans for the next generation's region, and actually made references to the original generation. Like, for example, they already had the idea for Alola, and then they made references to it in these games. That'd be pretty cool, but I doubt that would ever actually happen. I know some theory crafters would be all over that, though. Alright, Gardenia is basically just going to sweep around the ghosty place. There is actually, if I remember correctly, there's one TM I want to actually give Gardenia around here. I just do not remember where it is, but we'll find it eventually. It is not Will-O-Wisp, though Gardenia can learn Will-O-Wisp if I really want to give it to her. Alright. Next up is Mightyena. Yeah, we'll just Moonblast this one as well. This is a nice thing about being part fairy type, is that now, something that used to give you a lot of trouble is now trivial. It was definitely a nice addition to give Gardevoir the fairy typing. There we go, 46. And that's another grunt down. Remarkably strong. Are you really that surprised? Alright, switch on over to Bolt. So I will probably try to avoid using Overheat best I can, but if I do run into a grass type, I'll probably use it on that. There's a hidden item, I guess, up there, but there's one down here too as well. Two as well, that's redundant. A Zinc. Okay. Another boost in special defense. I could probably give that to Gardenia. No, I don't think there's any grass around here, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh, we have an item over here. A Banetite. Okay, Banet, I believe, is one of the newer Mega Evolutions that were introduced in this game and not in the original Gen 6 games. Oh, there actually is wild grass around here. Let's see, is there anything in it, though? No, just me wasting time with encounters. If I remember correctly, Banet's actually one of the actually bad Mega Evolutions, though. Like, one of the ones that's not... It's good, it's just, why would you choose it over, like, Gengar or something like that? Well, if you want a Ghost-type Mega Evolution, go for Gengar. Okay, we can't go any further. Strange, I could have sworn there was a... Maybe it's back inside on the extra floor that we didn't go through. Anyways, I'll show you how exactly a scary Team Aqua can be. I'm sure you will, buddy. I'm sure you will. Oh god, I'm so shaking in my boots with only 2 Pokemon. Alright. Do we need to Mega Evolve? Nah, we really don't need to. One discharge should usually take care of it, no problem. There we go. Next up is Golbat. Yeah, we had no reason to Mega Evolve. Though we still do need to show off Mega Altaria and Mega Absol. Now, one crappy thing about Mega Altaria is, with me making it a physical attacker, is that it doesn't learn any fairy-type physical moves, and like I said, the only real physical fairy-type move is Play Rough, and it doesn't learn that, so... I don't even know if Play Rough is even a move in this generation. Oh, these are the orbs you're talking about? They don't really look very... Okay, well, the blue one does, but the red one doesn't look very orby. Yo, I thought something was a bit noisy, and who it is but the usual scamp. Sorry, Scampo, but I'm afraid I just don't have time to play with you right now. Blue orb that's long been enshrined here at Mount Pyre. It belongs to Team Aqua now. You seriously are gonna fight these old people for it? Matt, my love. Oh, boss. How about you do a favor for a lively little visitor and keep him entertained? You better use your full strength too, so you don't offend our honored guest. With this blue orb in my hands, I won't even need the power of the meteorite to awaken the beast from the deep. All I need now is a way to get to the place where it sleeps. All I have to do is get to that submarine they're making in Slateport. Come on, boys, we're for Slateport City. Oh boy. And we don't even try to stop him. To be fair, what is a 10-year-old going to actually do to a full-grown man? Alright then, till the boss makes his getaway, I'll be your opponent. To be fair, we could have like sent out all 6 of our Pokemon and probably taken him down. Like, seriously? But yes, we're dealing with Matt again, and all he has is a single Sharpedo. This is going to be a breeze. One simple little discharge, and that should be a dead Sharpedo. There we go. And seeing as you guys do not use flying types, I can literally get over there before you, probably. Battle was fun even though I lost. It was a one-turn battle. That was fun. I knew you'd show me a good time. I look forward to facing you again someday. Oh, weirdo. Alright, are you guys okay? Ay me, what a disaster. The blue orb, stolen from our safekeeping. Blue orb and the red orb must never be separated. They belong together. I will entrust the remaining red orb to you, young one. Are you sure about that? You're giving this valuable artifact or whatever to a friggin' 10-year-old. What's going on? Am I tripping? Well, we got the red orb. It's apparently an item and not a key item. And I beg you, chase after those thieves that take back their orb. That wretched leader of theirs. I'm sure you said they were headed for Slateport City next. Alright. I guess we're not continuing over to Lilycove. I guess we gotta head over to Slateport. But before we do, though, I do want to look around the rest of Mount Pyre. Looks like we got some stuff around here. Is there like an item over there? There is. Okay. I'll put on a repel real quick. And let's see. Hidden item. Hidden item. Hidden item. On Mount Pyre. Hidden item. Oh, there's another one. Okay. A rare candy. Okay. Now that I'm more excited for. I probably won't be using my rare candies till near the end of the run. Because, again, they're more valuable if you actually use them when you are higher in the levels. Because they just fill up the rest of the EXP bar. They don't exactly give you a set amount of EXP. Another Carbos, so it's another vitamin I'll just use. I think that's for speed, if I remember correctly. Oh. I was so confused. Like, why did that sound so bell-like? I know what it is. I know what it is. Now, where? I know exactly. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you saw it briefly there, but for those of you who don't know, that was the ring of probably one of the worst Pokemon to ever exist. Chimecho. A really, really, really bad psychic type that for some god-awful reason got a baby evolution. Or baby Prevo. In freaking shingling. Yeah, I'll put another one. Now, I always thought that'd be kind of cool to actually make an evolution for Chimecho to actually make it a bit less useless. At least in its fully evolved form. So I designed something like that briefly, but I don't know, I'm still not a big fan of it entirely. All I just know is that it's definitely stronger, and I made it into a Psychic Steel type. Because honestly, with it being a bell, you would figure it'd also be part Steel type, but I guess we gotta save that specifically for the Matang family, I guess. Alright, anyways, there's this one other floor over here. Yeah. That I want to check out. And what do we have here? It's not good enough yet. For our final resting place that my Pokemon meow and I will be in. This is not too good enough. What do you mean? Why is he so particular about it? Once you die, everything will be gone. That's two opposing viewpoints. Anyways, this is the TM I was looking for. TM30 Shadow Ball. This is basically the signature ghost type move. This is like when you think of a ghost type move, you're gonna think of Shadow Ball. I should have just I of course want to give that to Gardenia. I could also give it to Resurrect, and I might actually, but I'm actually going to give it to Gardenia and replace Magical Leaf, because we need something to deal with steel types, and unfortunately the only other really good move that Gardenia can learn is Focus Blast, and I say good with a quotation marks. Over here we have a Medichemite. Okay. But yeah, Shadow Ball is just to help us with the steel types, because steel types in this generation got nerfed to where they no longer resist ghost type moves. So that's nice. They still resist psychic type moves because they were, again, one of the 2 types made to literally nerf psychic types, so. But anyways, with that all said and done, let's use Fly back on over to Slateport City and try to stop them from using the submarine. Probably already too late for that, but hey, it's worth a shot. Okay, here we go. Yes, indeed, and that is why we intend to move ahead with our expedition. It's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with news of more discoveries. That's great and all, but you guys do realize that your sub is about to get stolen, right? That was my first time being filmed for TV. What a nerve-wracking experience. Oh, it's you again. You're looking well. Glad to see it. We made a huge discovery on our latest expedition to the seafloor. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128, and we think it may be the den of a super ancient Pokemon, long thought to have been extinct. What the hell was that? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I hope you're listening out there, Captain Stern. We of Team Aqua will now be assuming control of your lovely submarine. It'll contribute to our great plan of returning everything to the beginning. I hope you appreciate this great honor. Ah, boy, I tried to warn you. Do you hear that voice? It's like someone is using a megaphone. Where's it coming from? Submarine, dude. It came from the harbor. Our submarine, they took it. Young man, I'm sorry, but please come with me. Yes, the random 10-year-old that you've met twice now is gonna come and save the day somehow. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Archie. Those thugs. They're the same lot who tried to take the diva parts at the museum. Yep. Are you really that surprised? Possible. You actually followed us all the way from Mount Pyre? Haha, you got me. I bow to your persistence and love of justice. It's a pity, so it is, but we're well past the time when you and your best efforts could turn the tide. We'll add a few last touches to the submarine, and we'll be all set to bust open the seafloor cavern, where the great Pokemon is sleeping. Our plans to return everything to the beginning. They're as good as complete. But I know you gotta do what you gotta do, Scamp. I'm not gonna tell you to quit chasing us. Follow us all the way to our hideout in Lilycove, if that's what your honor demands. Now then, Shelly? Got it. You guys, keep that spoiled brat busy until the submarine takes off. You guys? Oh, Dilbow, no problem. Let's go. Archie. Got it. We'll see you there, then, my little scamp adversary. Don't call me that. It's creepy. Okay, this shouldn't be much of a problem. Just 2 grunts. We can handle that. Like, really, we could have just one of our Pokemon stay here, fight them off alone, and then we could be chasing after them, but whatever. I can fight like Poseidon, even on land. How do you guys even know where Poseidon is? Like, really? And why are you guys not fighting me in a 2-on-1 double battle? That would have probably made more sense. Eh, whatever. We'll just take care of these guys real quick. Intimidate. Oh no, it's not like I'm a special attacker or anything. Give you one quick little discharge. I do eventually want to replace discharge with the move Thunderbolt, but the thing is that, again, we don't get Thunderbolt till quite late. In Pokemon Emerald, you could have gotten it by now, but Poseidon is not so good on battles on land. What a pathetic man. I'm the 26th strongest Team Aqua grunt. Leave this to me. Oh, is this thing again? Also, if you're only 26, like, how many, out of what? 26 out of what? Because it's 26 out of, like, 30. That's not very impressive. Just saying. But if it's 26 out of 100, that's a bit more impressive, but still just kind of eh. Alright, another discharge. And what do we have next? Golbat. Yeah, so just having an electric type in general is just the best thing you could possibly do. And Manectric seems to be the best electric type that's offered here in Hoenn, so... Well, there is Magnemite, but again, in this game, you can't get Magnemite's full evolution until about the same time that you can get Thunderbolt. So you're gonna be waiting a while for Magnezone, but Magnezone is really great if you ever do get Magnezone. I personally have used Magnezone in my Sinnoh team. But I'm the 26th strongest Team Aqua grunt, but I lost. Mission complete. I'm going to check out the modified sub in our hideout. I'm psyched to see all the modding on the sub. Thanks for letting us know your evil plans again. Modding? Those criminals. What are they planning to do with my Submarine Explorer 1? It can't be. You can't be after the super ancient Pokemon that slumbers at the bottom of the sea. P-Freak, I'm sorry, but my stolen submarine. It could bring an unimaginable disaster upon the world. Someone has to get to their hideout at Lilycove and stop them. But I've got no chance alone. P-Freak, please, may I ask for your help? I can get you at least as far as Lilycove, where their hideout is. Do you think you and your Pokemon could put a stop to them to save my sub from being used for evil? Please. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Alright, and he's just gonna drive us over to Lilycove, even though it'll probably be faster for us to just fly there, but whatever. I guess this does bring up an interesting thing. There's a harbor both in Slateport and here in Lilycove, so you can actually swap between the two. Those thieves who stole my submarine must be hiding out somewhere in the city. P-Freak, please find my sub for me. Buddy, don't you think you, as a Dom, should be looking for him yourself? I'll be headed back to the shipyard in Slateport to start dealing with the aftermath of all this. Buddy, I'm trying to look for a sub as well, don't worry. Anywho, all joking aside, we all know exactly where it's located, so let's go ahead and infiltrate that base. All your base belong to us, again, as per usual. I'm going to actually heal quickly. I'll meet you guys over at the base. Alright, swimming back on over to the Team Aqua hideout that we were at before. Now that the 3 goons who were blocking us are not here anymore, we can actually go inside and see what they have in here. So, they have these warp tiles. We all love warp tiles, right? You basically just need to find the right way to wherever they're hiding the submarine. I have no idea where it is personally, but it doesn't hurt to explore. I do not know whether or not these guys will still be challengeable after you take care of this area, so I think I'll take care of them as I see them. I'll just cut all the battles out for you guys. Now, finding that guy reminded me why exactly I was actually going to give Shadow Ball to Thornberry as well. Both grass and poison are resisted by, well, poison, so... And we have not used Stun Spore at all. We have Thunder Wave if we really want to paralyze something. So, yeah, we're going to give Thornberry Shadow Ball, so at least we have a neutral hit against poison types. Now, if Thornberry could learn, like, Psychic or something, that'd be awesome. Or if it's Hidden Power with Psychic, that'd be awesome, but... I don't think it can, nor do I think it's Hidden Power with Psychic. Oh, freeze. Alright, let's see what's through this panel. Bunch of beds. Taking a break is important, isn't it? Team Aqua doesn't have a fixed working hours, nor specific break time, so if we wanted to, we could take a break all day long. That actually sounds pretty nice, not gonna lie. Each person's bed reveals a little something of their character, and reveals unique odor signature as well. Dude, the fuck? Why are you smelling everyone's beds? Okay. Whatever gets you off, I guess. We got some items over here. A full restore. I'll take a free full restore. The full restore. Wow. Friggin' mumble rapper here. What are you guys arguing about? I guess we have to keep squirting water, right? Psst, psst. Okay. Spin and see. What exactly do we have to do to achieve that? Destroy more land? Honestly, just let global warming expand the sea for you at this point. With all the icebergs melting and all that. Alright, let's go down here instead. See what's down here. We got a vending machine. I'm not slacking off. I'm facing a very difficult decision. What drink to take with me on my 12-hour lookout shift? Fresh water, soda pop, lemonade, coffee, maybe? Some sort of energy drink? Something like that. Alright. Ooh, what do we have over here? Hey, could you tell me exactly what's going on here? Fuel supply check, snack supply check. All that's left is to get rid of everyone who stands in our way. Alright, Thornberry got a level up over there, wasn't it? Oh no, there's a panel here. What do you have to say? Meteorites, natural energy, super ancient Pokemon. Here we're conducting experiments to understand how they all relate and create a blue orb artificially. But we haven't had much success. Maybe too difficult for humans to solve. Yeah, you'd figure with all the, like, magic that's in this world, things like that would be a bit easier. What's over here? This leads to... looks to be a bedroom of sorts. Whose bedroom is this? It's a Wilmer doll. It has a sour sweet scent. Okay. I don't know, that's interesting, I guess. Maybe that's Archie's room? Maybe. If that's the case, then why is the access to Archie's room just so easy for anyone to go through? Over here... Huh. What do we have here? The Aqua suit is the fruit of collaboration of Devons and our science and technology. If not for Shelley, who used to work for the Devon invention, would never have materialized. Shelley used to work for Devon Company. Interesting. I guess that's what they needed the Devon parts for? Well, they could have explained that to them. Like, you guys don't have to just steal everything. Unless you guys already did explain it to them and they were just like, nah, man, we ain't letting that happen. Alright. Gotta remember all the panels I didn't go through so I can go back whenever. Let's see, going down here. Oh, I think... no. I was gonna say, I think this is the way we're supposed to go, but... I could be mistaken. Do I go back now? Alright, yes. If you take the wrong way, you're supposed to figure out which way you're supposed to go. If you take the wrong one, then you'll actually be sent back to the beginning. So it's not a real, like, problem or whatever. It's basically just a bunch of trial and error. But I managed to get through it pretty easily. And we're in another bedroom. This looks more like Archie's bedroom, actually. And we have 4 Pokeballs here. Correction, we don't have 4 Pokeballs here. We apparently have a couple Pokemon themselves. Not surprisingly, in just like a lot of different areas. Like, I believe they play this trick over in Kanto games as well. Some of these Pokeballs are actually electrodes. You know, these guys that look like upside down Pokeballs and just explode on you. Yeah, but there is this right here, the Master Ball. Master Ball, as I mentioned before, when I was talking about the lottery, is able to capture any Pokemon without fail. I recommend you save it for a Pokemon that's roaming. Basically, roaming Pokemon, at least before Generation 8, what roamers basically did is that you encountered them, and then if you didn't, like, stop them from escaping, like, put them to sleep. No, I think even if you put them to sleep or whatever. But, like, if you didn't have Shadow Tag or Mean Look or anything like that, then they would immediately run away from the battle just by themselves. So having a Master Ball for a roamer is really good, because it saves you a lot of headache. And a Nugget. Master Ball, Nugget, and 2 Electrodes. Okay, and one of them actually exploded. You know, if that was real life, then we would have been caught for sneaking around with an Electrode that exploded. So that's fun. Alright, let's try to make our way back. There we go. Okay, so wasn't the way to go. I'm not too surprised, because usually if the way we need to go, we're required to fight trainers. This guy seems to actually be required, so I might as well just show off about here. Hey, you know what? This might actually be a good opportunity for us to show off one of our new Megas. Too bad we don't have a Fairy-type move to use with it, but... let's show off our Mega Altaria, shall we? Yeah, Intimidate. Good thing I was actually thinking of using Dragon Pulse. So, Mega Evolve. And there we go. Just becomes a starfish fluff cloud, I guess. Basically, it just becomes fluffier. Alright, there we go. That wasn't too difficult. Alright, let's see what's on this next panel, shall we? Is this the way we're supposed to go? Maybe? Yeah, no, this is the way we're supposed to go. So, let's actually go back and explore some of the other panels and see where they take us. So, if I remember... yeah, we didn't go through that one. Let's see where this takes us. Takes us... oh, is this supposed to be like a sparring room? Oh, there's TM here. TM97 Dark Pulse! Oh, that's actually not a bad TM. That is a great Dark-type move to have if you have a special Dark-type attacker. It has a chance to make the opposing Pokemon flinch. So that's pretty nice. I remember it being also really, really strong in the Mystery Dungeon games. Did we go? I think we went through here already, didn't we? No, I don't think we actually have come through here. There's an elevator here. This takes us... oh, this takes us to a similar room to where we were before. PP Max! I'll definitely take that. I've been kind of saving my PP Maxes for when I know I'm actually going to keep certain moves. Because there's one move that Swampert's going to learn that I'm definitely going to apply one of these PP maxes onto. Alright. Let's head back even further. And I don't think we actually been to this panel on the right here. Pretty sure we went on the panel on the left already. This leads to... Hey you, no. This is Team Aqua's library, where documents on our highly confidential plans are stored. No outsider's allowed to enter. And he doesn't even try to stop us. Okay. There's a max elixir here. Not bad, I guess. Oh, shoot, that reminds me. I actually have not checked my berries today. I should probably go check those after this session. I just need to remember to do that. Let's see. Wasn't there another panel that we kind of skipped just up here at the beginning? I remember this place being a bit larger than it actually is. Like, at least it's not as confusing as freaking Silphco is. Silphco's really confusing if you have no idea where the hell you're going. Another free nugget! You know, why don't you guys just sell these nuggets that are just lying around in your freaking storage, and then actually use some of that money to actually buy the things you need? Like, I know stealing is fun, I guess, but it's like, come on. Don't make things more difficult on yourself. Okay, so... I think we already went through here, but I'm gonna double check just in case. Oh, did not mean to sit in the chair. Oh yeah, no, this leads to that bedroom. Okay, well, I'll meet you guys back over at the docks then. Alright, so back here on the docks. Is there anything up here? No, it just kind of shows the sub. I see what they meant by modifications now. They turn into basically a Sharpedo with the Team Aqua insignia. And... oh, come on, this is unfair. I said I could handle 2 on 1, but not 5 on 1. We finally meet again. Ah. Is this the first time we've met? Nincompoop, it doesn't matter. Brace yourself, we'll show you the power of the quintuplets. If we did meet these guys before, I do not remember. But yes, basically we have these Team Aqua grunts who send out a horde, like those wild hordes you constantly run into. Except this is the trainer battle version. But just like those wild hordes, they are all super low level. And if you have one multi-target move, like I do, hell, I could use either Surf or Rock Slide, but Surf is more accurate, so you can literally end the battle just immediately. There we go. That was easy. Oh no, you got us. Okay, why do you guys talk like that? We lost. It's odd. Can't believe 5 of us couldn't defeat just one trainer. Did you cheat? You guys used a super weak Pokemon on me, Nincompoop. Stop whining. Our leaders are ahead. You have no chance to defeat them. Are you sure about that? Because I've kind of defeated at least some of the admins before. Just saying. They are kind of pushovers. Oh, we have another item over here. Max Revive. Always happy to see some more of those. Now, if we can actually sneak past... oh, nope, we can't. We're forced into a fight. Oh, I knew you'd come. Or can we actually... oh, nope, we can't. Okay. You're the first punk ever to sneak into this hideout and make it this far. I expect nothing less from a crumb like you. But I've got some bad news for you. We've already completed finishing upgrading the ship. Yeah, it looks pretty neat. Kind of reminds me of, there's this PS2 game, Rocket Power PS2 game called Beach Bandits, where there was actually a robotic fish you had to fight as one of the boss battles. Look at that drill. As long as we've got that thing, we could KO the seal over the seafloor cavern with one punch. My bro's Archie in the ship. My bro Archie's in the ship. Come at me. If you take me out fast, you might be able to catch up to him. Before you do, though, we need to settle once for all who's stronger. You and your starry Pokemon, or me and my not-so-starry Pokemon. Hoo-hoo, haha, I'm heating up. Oh, full on, I'm burning up. Me, you, Pokemon mixing it up dueling. Well, well, well. Let's battle it out until we've got nothing left. Again, you're gonna only come out with me like 1 or 2 Pokemon. This isn't gonna be difficult. Yeah, see, you only have your freaking Sharpedo. Why do you think you can handle a kid who has 6 fully evolved, really powerful Pokemon with a single Sharpedo? You can't. You really can't. Well, you are faster than Altaria with the Ice Fang. A little scary, but again, we'll still be able to defeat you. I guess I'm going to actually just pull Miss Clean away so she doesn't faint, and send out Lunari. Yep, I knew I was going to try Ice Fang again. Alright, I guess, real quickly, we could actually show off the Mega Evolution form for Lunari. Yeah, go through this whole cutscene again with Absol. And it turns into Icarus Absol. You know, it's literally like a doomed angel or something like that. Oh, it's still faster than this. Okay. But yeah, one area should easily take it out. There we go. I will admit, I do actually kind of like how Mega Absol looks. It's very simple, but also very elegant looking. Like, when the simple things are just done right, they look really good. Perish Song. No, we do not want that. Perish Song, basically, once you use it, every Pokemon that hears the song has 3 turns before they will immediately faint. If you switch out your Pokemon, then the Perish Song will have no effect. Bro, it's all on you now. Oh, and there he goes. Great. So, what now? While we were battling it out, my bro Archie finished getting ready. I have only one hope. For my bro Archie to finish doing what he set out to do. That's all. My bro Archie is everything to me. I live to serve my bro. I get it! You love him. I get it. Alright then. You took me out, so I'll give you an idea of what the world will be like if my bro has his way. My bro Archie is headed for the big blue sea that stretches out from Lilycove City. Deep beneath the surface is a seafloor cavern. That's where the world my bro hopes to create. Where the beginnings of the primordial world will be felt. Regular people in Pokemon can't make it there, though. How could you get there? Why don't you look around in towns by the sea and use your own thick head to think about it? Well, I guess that's a hint as any to go off and try to find the next town. Let's see, is there anything over here? There's a warp pad back, I guess. That's it. Yes, it's a warp pad back. Takes us all the way out here. But yeah, I guess we were too late to stop them from going towards the seafloor cavern, so I guess now we have to actually try to find the seafloor cavern ourselves and try to see if we can stop them there. But we've been doing a lot of stuff already through here. I'd say this is a good place for us to stop once we make it out back into Lilycove City. Sun is setting. We have our next goal to continue on into the ocean and try to find the next town, I guess. Try to get the next gym badge and maybe get an HM to help us find the seafloor cavern. But that's going to be it for now. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media links. All that will be in the description. Next time, it's off to the big expanse that is the reason why IGN gave this game a 7.4, or whatever they gave. I'll see you guys then.